Hey YouTube, I guess these are our personal little therapy sessions. I don't know what I want to call them, but Dear Diary. Dear Diary. I currently feel like I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I definitely lack a sense of direction, but at this moment in time, I'm still just walking. I'm numb. I'm feeling every emotion simultaneously. Like, I'm up and I'm down for real. Now, I genuinely understand how people go insane and just like randomly, you, bitch, I'm out. I'm out. I see how. I see why. Um, I'll be honest, I'm not really eager to find the right words to say in today's diary video. Um, I don't really give a fuck. I've reached the point of numbness. I want to just do what I want. I'm realizing that it's all on me. A lot of it's on me and what I choose to focus on because it's all up here. It is. Okay, certain things, certain values, certain morals even were instilled through fear in an early age. So I catch myself asking, damn, where's this fear coming from when it comes to doing certain things? But if I really sit back and think, I'm able to be like, yeah, that's kind of where. That's kind of where and why. Your fear of starting comes from here and there. And so I could put it on those things, but we are no longer identifying with what once was. Okay? That's not gonna that's not gonna make moving forward any better. We're not gonna keep looking back at what was. As we trying to run forward, bitch, you gonna run into some shit because you wasn't even looking. You running looking back. Bitch, you gonna boom, bitch, fly back. And that's not what we trying to do. We're not trying to give that type of set. Some people may watch this video and be like, you say you lack a sense of direction, well, what the fuck do you want to do? I don't know. I've just been trying. I've been trying. And I know with the world, you have to pick your role and you have to play it. You, as a person, can start over at any time. But when you are indulging in things that require you to be perceived in order to succeed, it can get a little rocky along the road because you sometimes will catch yourself asking for permission on who or how to be. And that's like kind of how I was before, when I came on the internet and, I came on the scene making my content. I was making relatable content that I felt like people, could repost on their story real quick. Like, my face was everywhere. And it's like, okay, if I can do that once, I could do it again. I don't have to stay that version of me that everybody perceived me as forever. But now it's time to take on a new role. It's time to pick something else. And I feel like my fear of starting is what's been holding me back. And this version of me is the most dangerous because I can literally do whatever. Like, this version of me is realizing, oh my God, the power really lies in my hands. And if I make moves, fuck the right moves, if I make moves, period. Because when you reflect back and think about all of the bad shit that happened to you back then, it still led you up to this moment. So if you just move, not right or wrong, if you just move, because energy is energy, you gotta transmute it. Life is about perspective and what you're willing to subject yourself to. And if you're not willing to subject yourself to the things that will help you think more critically or hone your individualism or help you find comfort in boredom, then you might as well just give up on some real shit. You might as well go be a worker bee. You might as well go do what everybody else is doing. You might as well go follow the systems that were set up for you. See, me, I've always been a rule breaker. So I already knew anything conventional was never going to be for Kens, because it's always been different for me. But I never been braggadocious about it. I kind of just maneuver my way. I just make my way, because at the end of the day, regardless of how you feel or what you feel, what needs to get done is going to get done. Like, and I take that when it comes to emotions, goals, change. I feel like people don't change. We only get better at being who we are. So it's like, on some real shit, you have to be willing, you have to have that willpower already to want to grow. We are naturally born with the, I guess, instinct to be curious. So if you're to a point to where you hear a topic and you're not willing to discuss it, you're not willing to negotiate on it, you're not willing to admit, oh my God, this topic exists on a spectrum and it's not as definite as everybody is making it seem, then you might as well give up. Don't try to be your own boss. And I guess I could speak because persistence is something that I've mastered at such an early stage in my life. I'm only 22. And no matter how I feel, what I look like, what I'm presenting myself as, how I want to be perceived, what result I want, I still show up. I still post. I still just pop back up like nothing happened. And some people view this as strength, but these are qualities that we all should have been instilled with. Honestly, I know, but listen to me. If hardship is something that isn't exclusive to everybody else, like, I feel the same way about certain characteristics. Environment plays a large part. We are a part of a system that really doesn't give a fuck about us, but what we can do for it. And I guess I'm just a part of the generation that was exposed to way more than what the fuck we needed to be. Why watch the news when you could scroll and get endless news articles on every topic, not just one specific topic? Why make your goals getting a house and having a child when every example of people living better and striving for more is put in your face on the internet? I have been trying to find balance because I reflect back and subconsciously I realized that a lot of my goals probably wouldn't have even been my goal had I not seen it somewhere. Like, would I have decided to upload YouTube videos, TikTok videos, comedy videos, or like anything of that nature if I hadn't been presented with it? And I know that's not the way to think, because you gotta work with what you got now. You gotta work with what the fuck you got now. That ain't gonna, what you got now ain't gonna change immediately. We're not even promised tomorrow. So I don't know, but I do know. I feel like I gotta give myself time to think in the same breath as well too, because this brain of mine needs to get working. I'm the type of bitch to say some shit on accident, and that's when I start doing it again. Bitch, I ain't trying to find no right answer. I ain't trying to keep throwing lines at you. Bitch, hitting y'all with trying to talk faster than I'm thinking. It ain't happening. But I have been in my head a lot, so that's why I'm able to just come at it erratically. Just I'm able to just spit it the fuck out, because who are you? I feel like that's where I am to this point. Like, that's why I feel so lost and don't know which direction to take next. Like, I feel like, who are you? My supporters say, do modeling. But I don't really want to do the things that I love in like, with the, I guess, means to make make ends. Like, I don't want to model out of survival. Now, my modeling gig, it's depending on this or that. Like, I'm in that boat right now. I gotta post on TikTok. I gotta post on social media. I gotta go live and battle to make money. Because if I don't, I'm better off fucking dying. And don't get me wrong, even when you fall, it's not, no, nothing is permanent. Like, even my comfortability right now, it isn't permanent. It's not. In the moment I stop moving, the further I get away from, I guess, actual growth. Because sitting around thinking, hoping, sitting around ain't gonna do nothing. I feel like I'm just sitting around waiting for a good thing to happen. And it's time to choose. And if I don't be brutally honest with myself out loud, if I don't say this out loud and watch it back, I'm gonna feel like I wasted potential in a small way. We can make changes. Like the awareness, the acknowledgement, it does not free me. It does not make me more free than the next person. But it does help me make better choices to help see a better tomorrow. And I feel like that's the disconnect. Instead of people trying to find a way to make the confidence that they're inspired by their own, they just vicariously live through others. And it's like, I guess I could speak on it because I was that obsessed with celebrity culture and what's going on in like pop culture, what's going on right now, like what's popular, what's being discussed. I think I kind of like swayed away from it once I started going through real life shit. Like, I'll be honest, social media is not real. I guess I'm finding balance. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. But one thing I do know, grief has made me adapt to almost every environment that I've entered. So at this point, I feel like there's nothing that can break me. I'm never going to sit here and ask myself, what's the point of living and all of this? Because I know the answer to that. I have to give life purpose. We are the only species on this earth that can create rules of our own around the life that we live. And I just find it crazy that so many people are, I guess, subconsciously numbed or left behind, bitch. A lot of kids was left behind. Bitch, there's a lot of people that's mentally captive. They can't fathom nuance. They can't fathom thinking another type of way. And for me, I don't think these people are better or beneath or nothing. I just feel like everything that I'm able to recognize within myself, so is everybody else. Like, this is why when they say people know what the fuck they be doing, they do. Because I'll be honest, I never really exposed how much I truly know, and I never will. It's just not gonna happen. Even right now, I'm kind of dumbing down how much I truly know. But that's because I really don't feel like I'm being lazy. The ADHD kicked in. I really don't feel like talking about all of that. I just want to focus on this one topic at hand. I really been all over the place, but I've stuck to one topic about not really knowing what the fuck I'm doing and having a lack of direction. But my supporters telling me do modeling and shit like that, or me asking my supporters what to do, goes back to me saying, like, bitch, damn, subconsciously, my goals weren't my own. They were based in other things. I wanted 1 million followers. Just to say I got 1 million followers. Like, I hit 1 million followers twice within like 3-4 years. So fast. But that's because I was so eager to achieve that. And it was like, once I hit 1 million followers, bitch, it was like, what's next? I didn't feel the succession or like the happiness that I was supposed to feel. And I'm able to look back now with knowledge that I've obtained over the years and realize why. Like, you know, growing up, what I did was just downplayed. Growing up, whatever I did was downplayed. So people feel like, oh, you're so humble. But I really have to do the inner work to start trusting myself again and stop playing it so calm. Like, I'm fucked up. But I gotta be brutally honest about it, so I won't remain that. People say power in the tongue, but like if you got intent behind what you speaking, you know for 100% fact, nothing is definite. So when I say I'm a dumbass bitch, or bitch, I'm broke, bitch, or I'm like, you know, struggling, like if I'm talking about my situation, we know this isn't the end. You know? So I be so confused when I tell people how I'm feeling and they be like, oh, speak positively, watch what you say, da 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 da. It's like, babes, this is real life. This isn't like a magic spell that's gonna change immediately because I decided to. It's not gonna happen like that. Things take time. Like, I'll be honest. I'm glad I got this personality type of the person who can act confident, because I'll be honest, nobody really know what the fuck they doing. It's all an act. It's all an act. I don't know who placed value in most of the shit that we place value in, but it's nothing that this one person alone can do. It's nothing this one person alone could do. Like when I see why people go crazy. It's nothing this one person alone can do. And when you realize that, it's like, fuck. Bitch, it can't make you go crazy if you wake up 30, 40, 50 years too late. I could see why you lose your fucking mind. On a daily basis, there's so much that adults have to just roll with, just accept that there's nothing we could do about. So I'm gonna focus on the things that I can do something about. And finding direction is one of my main goals for the rest of this year. Like, just choosing something and going for it. Oh, my bad. Damn. My bad, girl. That was my ice maker. But on some real shit, finding direction is the main thing that I'm focused on for the for the rest of the year. Because one thing that I can always say that I found my way back to, regardless of what, is music. Like, I came up with the name Killer Kens to be an artist. I was 14 years old, sitting in my room, just with with 4 walls and some beats. I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be an artist. Bitch, I've been writing music since I was 14 years old. And I don't know, I guess it's just scary starting over. Like, I got trust in myself to just go for it and play the confident role. But oof, when the going gets tough, that's what I'm worried about. The going hasn't gotten tough in a while. The shit that scares you is the shit that you're supposed to do. But the going hasn't gotten this tough in a while. So it's like, at this point, it's like, what the fuck do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? You built yourself up this much. Just try something. Try to figure something out. I think I am gonna do me. Music is something that I always come back to now that I sit back and think about it. My bad, y'all. I don't know. I just want to find direction. I don't want to be boxed in. I don't want to be labeled. But in order to succeed with what I'm trying to do, I got to do the shit that's never been done before. I mean, it's 9 billion people in the world. So at this point, there's really nothing that hasn't been done before. But in terms of, for me, it's for myself, I don't really have many examples of what to be like once you reach a certain threshold. I'll just be honest. And I refuse to be this person who pretends to know it all. I don't know. I'm forever a student. I may have my moments where I'm a dickhead, but I'm always able to come back down to earth and just be like real with myself. Like, I don't know. I just love me too much to sit here and continue doom scrolling and continue like giving up. Like, that's what it is. I feel myself giving up. You know, I think I'm fighting it. I'm not lying to myself about it. I'm fighting it. But I feel like, damn, bruh, I've been grinding for so long. You would think, bitch, I'm due for a win of some sort. Bitch, a wig. No, I'm due for a win of some sort, for real. But everybody's feeling like that. Everybody's feeling like they're special and they're deserving. Everybody feel like that. Hardship is not exclusive to any of us. The severity of it varies, but everybody going through something. Everybody going through something. Shit. All I do know is I'm done asking for permission. This video isn't like for anybody to like tell me how to find my way. But maybe, I guess, find others who don't know how to find theirs either. Find some motherfuckers who feel comfortable, who could live vicariously through me. I'm 22 years old. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I smoke weed. I got big goals and big dreams for myself, but no idea where to start. I feel emotionally stunted sometimes. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not insecure and I'm extremely confident, but I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll be honest. And I think that's where I'm gonna end the video. I don't know what the fuck to do. Maybe in the next episode, I'll know what the fuck to do. Who knows? But right now, I want everybody to get comfortable with being unsure. What the fuck is next for Kenz? I guess we'll wait and see. Like, if I lose it all, if I lose everything I have right now, I know I'm due to win again at some point. So, I really do feel like I'm living, waiting for something good to happen. We just gonna see. Shout out to life, man. I appreciate everybody that, listen to me express myself. I'll just keep y'all updated. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video, or for y'all to see me. Let's see what changes, what transpires. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to the Kenzfolk family. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I really just need people to hear me, just feel me. I don't know. Closed mouth don't get fed, so I guess I'm just asking for support. It's been so long. I don't know. I feel like if nobody deserves it, bitch, I do. I have been the most vulnerable, the most open about everything that I really faced. I'm not saying that I'm obligated to receive something from people, but it would be nice. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.